eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, I have seen him in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence in the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with our glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make man holy, let us die to make men free, while God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is
Such a good song, such a good one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. That's the first time I've done that. The first time I've done the thumbnail and music lead into to the actual stream. I figured that would be kind of fun to do. I assume it worked out pretty well. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Welcome on this glorious, glorious Friday evening. This is not a regularly scheduled stream. I just wanted to do something. Anyway, I did some messing around with my internet and stuff. Updated the firmware for my router and changed my DNS servers. The fuck is that? Big piece of dust. Changed my DNS servers from my default ISP provider to Google's, so hopefully that works better now, and we won't have the same stuttering issues that we had last time. I'll just throw that back there, I guess. How's it going? How's my face look? Looks kind of bright. Let's turn that down a bit. Oh yeah, that's much more sexy. I actually have a plan. So, I noticed when we have like a fun title, we get a lot of people. When we don't have a fun title, we get 2 concurrent viewers. That's good though. That's okay. That's okay. You're going to sit here and listen to me talk to you while I text people who are not you because you're not as cool as they are. Oh my god, that's a long text. What do you got? I'm not gonna marry you. I don't know why you're texting me all this. Okay. Anyway, what would y'all like? What do we want to do tonight? What do you reckon? Oh, here we go. No more turkeys, guys. Oh my god, I got something to show y'all. Alright, we gotta find a thing though. I gotta find it. There's gotta be some video of it out there. Oh my god, I just learned about this thing. I've never heard of this before, but I just saw it on the news like a couple days ago. There's this thing called a turkey bull. Oh my god. There's there's movies of this. I don't want this. But it's like they do bowling, but with turkeys instead of bowling balls. Like just full frozen turkeys. I saw it on TV and I couldn't help but wonder. I was just like, this is the most wasteful American thing I've ever fucking seen. Yeah, here we go. Here's one. Oh god, this is like a high school or something. No, wait. Well, there's a Dude Perfect video of this. We're not showing them.
We want you to have fun
Jerks.
and enjoy this.
Alright, I hope I don't get like pornography or something in this video.
I'm very thankful to be your principal.
Shouldn't,
Hope
right?
you all have a safe
Oh,
and
God.
wonderful Thanksgiving.
Well, here we go.
Because at Liberty
Alright.
Hill, we just do it right.
Okay, if I start hearing like copyrighted music or some shit, I'm just gonna eat this.
I love Liberty Hill. Liberty Hill's been a great place.
I think we have a good group this year.
People treat turkeys better
They
than
just stick
prisoners.
together.
Yeah,
They really do.
a lot of them do. Oh god, I hate children. I don't know about you guys.
Is it gobble gobble?
You know what I hate more than children though? Like fucking teachers. No.
Why don't we do some turkey bowling?
Come on, people!
So we're like, oh, what is that? Just took off.
Oh. No.
Something that we look forward to every year.
No.
Hey, there we go. That's the way to roll a bird.
Do you think they like eat the turkeys when they're done? They probably just throw them out, don't they?
Funny,
Hi,
it's
Jinx.
silly.
Jinxie.
It's
Welcome to the
unpredictable.
party.
Slick.
Yep.
We're just shitting on public school administration. That's the stream tonight. Oh
Well, the kids really enjoyed
no.
it.
They hate more the children are teachers. No, teachers are great. Okay. It's just sometimes some people, they get into public schooling and they teach in public school because it's like they're not going to fit in anywhere else in their life. They're never going to be successful in anything, and that's all they can ever do is just teach in public schooling. And I don't like those people.
Turkey bowling.
Here we go. Heave it.
Like Dolores Umbridge.
And it kind of gets all
Look
the
at this, look at
teachers
this garbage.
up.
They can't,
The competition
how many
today
shots
is
do they
to stock the
get?
food pantries and things like that.
Kids have to bring their canned food to donate to our Operation Liberty Hill here in town.
Do they need, like, I'm done with this. I can't. This is physically painful to watch people waste food like this for me. I can't do it. I'm a legal minor who wants to be a teacher, but maybe you shouldn't be watching my content. We're gonna be honest. Maybe you shouldn't be here. Anyway, we're done with this video. Fuck that. Oh my god. No, stop. This is horrible. I can't continue with watching this anymore. This is so bad. Wasting food. No. Alright. What's another like turkey video we can go over? I guess that's the theme. Oh right. So Trump pardoned a turkey. I know it's like a presidential thing that they've been doing for a while now, but like aren't you a little suspicious? Like, this is the same guy who pardoned Joe Arpaio, right? That turkey did something. That turkey's probably a war criminal, don't you think? I think that turkey like massacred an Iraqi village or preschool or something. I want to assassinate every pardoned turkey. Yup. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, we could go look at that guy Turkey Tom and shit on some of his content. That would be funny. But we're not. He's like a straight Nazi. Now.
Alright, sounds good, everybody.
Fuck you. He's like a straight Nazi. I don't. Wow, he's uploaded like a lot lately. He had like a empty void there for a while. He hasn't uploaded in. Oh no, he has. Oh yes, give me blood, Father. Alright, C-Ted, tell you what. Since you're like the only one interacting in the chat right now, you're gonna get it, alright? What should we do? What should we go over? I remember I looked at his Twitter once. He got banned off of Twitter, but I looked at his Twitter and I thought this might be fun to like go over on stream because it's like very clearly he's like a Nazi. But then like there's like pornography randomly in there, so no, that was not a good idea. That's why you always check these things before you do it live on stream. Oh no. What's a good one? Surely he's got something on here. I don't know actually. This all looks horrible. You ever like think, oh, this might be a fun thing to do, and then like you get there, and then like you look at the people there, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like you ever go to like a party or something, and it's like oh, you hear there's going to be a big pool party here. There's going to be free food. All right, cool. And you get there, and it's like a Baptist church group, and it's like, oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, wow. My lip is split, like on the middle there. Huh. Now it's been cold. I don't have my drink here. Beethoven's Law. I don't know if I'm with that. I don't remember most of his vids. Tried to make a video essay response. They're so forgettable. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything like substantive to say in most of his content, other than it's like, I'm better than you. We're not Nazis. We're just joking. I'll be right back. Let me get my water. Oh wait, hold on. We can't leave dead air and walk away. That's not, no. We need another hymn. Okay. The Marine hymn, sure, that sounds fine. Don't be trash. Turkey Tom is a poster boy for all the right-wing teens who hide behind avatars. You're right. You know what's funny? Oh, he doesn't have it now. But, when I made my video about him, I made fun of him being a cartoon avatar, and I said, well, at least you're not wearing a suit. And then, like, the week later, he had a suit as his avatar had a suit. Oh, it was like, oh wow, that's great timing. You know what? I don't know. I want it. Well, I titled this. It's too good, actually. The idea of doing something about Turkey Tom is a little too funny. It's too appropriate. Oh no. Okay, actually, looking at his page here, I found the video where Carlos Maza, you are not a victim. Oh no, 5 months ago. Oh no. Oh no. We have to go over that, don't we? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's the one we need to do, don't we? I haven't seen it. Don't show my face on the internet for anonymity and making sure I don't get doxxed. You know, that makes sense, but like, you're also not, you know, you're not a figure like Turkey Tom is the other thing. And someone like me, I can't do that because my voice is a little too distinct. My attitude and personality is too distinct. And I've made far too many meaningful connections in my life and had far too many meaningful interactions to completely hide my personality. Like, too many people know me. I can't hide it. But that's okay. There are some people who, like, that's just the life they have to live. There's not much they can do about it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright, guys. I guess we're gonna do that. Go away, Turkey Tom. We eat soy now. That's a fun. Go away, Turkey Tom. We eat soy now. This is my This is the new this is the new title. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this. Carlos Massa, you are not a victim. Y'all ready for this? Alright. So here's how this is gonna go. We're going to do this. We're gonna go over this video right here. Right there, we're going to go over. We're going to start. It's going to be okay at the start. I hope. But then, if it gets to be too bad, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to get the rest of my bottle of vodka, and we're going to finish it to get through this video. All right? NPC. Oh, he does. Is this a... I feel like this is a meme of something. I don't know what these two are. I don't know. Is that the Lonely Island guy? I don't know. I don't really care. Alright, lads. Boys and girls.
Carlos Massa.
Those who liest in betwixt. We're gonna do this. Already looking at these comments. I don't like it. I'm scared, guys. But we're gonna do this. 3, 2, 1.
Carlos Massa, a name that most of you probably hadn't heard until these past few weeks, and
Okay, already we gotta read this because he's throwing text on the screen and he likes to leave it behind. Disclaimer, please do not attack or harass any of the people mentioned in this video. It has been created for the purposes of criticism, entertainment, not bullying. Thank you. Liar. Already, I can tell. He's a liar. Here we go.
and perhaps a name that
Yeah, the last video he was calling like disabled people retarded. That was not like, this is what the guy does.
most of you still haven't heard and still don't know much about. I guess it's exposition time then. And
Oh god. I really hate this.
there is a lot to dissect here, so bear with me, please. Carlos is one of the most interesting people that I've had the pleasure, or rather displeasure, of encountering.
I have a feeling he's never actually encountered with them. You know. Whatever. I'm gonna put my second device right there.
Probably ever online. He's one of the largest creators on the Vox YouTube channel, taking part in one of their most popular series titled Strike Through, in which he discusses a variety of political issues, but most recently he's been taking a focus on the right-wing media and culture, from discussing Fox News and its personalities like Tucker Carlson, to Donald Trump's press conferences, Fox News in relation to Donald Trump, Fox News again, and even right-wing YouTubers like Lauren Southern and Paul Joseph Watson. And honestly,
He's not wrong so far.
His videos on YouTube aren't that bad. They're not completely unreasonable and don't really shove his own opinions into the mix, and he genuinely does a good job of talking about these personalities.
Okay, so far I believe we're on the same page. I have a feeling this is like going to be the last moment of sanity. We're 46 seconds into the video. Here we go.
But we're not here to discuss his videos. We're here to discuss him. On May...
Oh no. Alright, hold on guys. We need to give a content warning before we get into this. This is some pretty... We're going to get into some pretty horrendous Steven Crowder shit here. Alright, so if you don't want to hear... I don't know if he goes over it, but if you don't want to like hear and see like extreme homophobia and whatnot, you should probably turn off now. All right? Okay. Hold on. We actually. I think I should probably put this in the description just to be sure, because I don't want random people coming in here. Soon the bird revolution will come for us. Soon the bird revolution will come for you, Tommy boy. Content warning. Steven Crowder. That'll be good enough, I think. I spelled it right? Yeah, okay. Alright, lads. Alright, everybody. Oh, I already downloaded it.
May 30th of this year, Carlos tweeted out a thread discussing how he felt he was being harassed by fellow YouTuber Steve.
Look! Oh wait, hold on. Is my quality fucked? I can't tell. His avatar's in the suit, right there. I told you. I told y'all.
Steven Crowder. So I have a pretty thick skin when it comes to online harassment. No.
Oh god. It begins.
No, you don't. But
it begins.
Something has really been bothering me. Since I started working at Vox, Steven Crowder has been making video after video debunking strike-through. Every single video has included repeated, overt attacks on my sexual orientation and ethnicity. Here's an example.
Before we get to the video...
Okay, already I felt my blood pressure rise just when it got to this part. Here we go.
With our favorite lispy sprite
Anchor baby.
from Vox.
Says.
It's ridiculous. It's bonkers. You're being given a free pass as a crappy writer because you're gay.
Now those on their own are somewhat offensive, and normally I wouldn't defend someone calling a gay man things like a lispy queer
But
and a gay Mexican, if I felt they were being genuinely hateful and homophobic, that is. But Crowder really wasn't. Most of...
Alright, I'm getting vodka. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my vodka. I considered just drinking it straight from the bottle. We're not. I don't want to set a bad example. Not too bad of an example, anyways. Oh, good lord. All right.
Most of it was meant in good fun, and while he was clear.
No. No, no, no. No. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hold on. No. No, it's not meant in good fun. No. No, 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 no. Alright. That's it. Enough of that. Okay. Here we go.
Calling a gay man things like a lesbian queer and a gay Mexican, if I felt they were being genuinely hateful and homophobic, that is. But Crowder really wasn't. Most of it was meant in good fun, and while he was clearly demeaning Carlos, it's not like that's all that was being said in the videos, and it's not like it was being used as an argument against him.
Okay, so it's fine to be a perfectly homophobic, racist piece of shit, as long as you include some other genuine criticisms in there. No, fuck you, Turkey Tom. This is some bullshit. Like... Okay, you know, y'all, I don't want to quote Vosh too much, but he is absolutely right in his prescription of Steven Crowder, and that Steven Crowder exists, like, basically, he fills this role perfectly at completely dehumanizing complete massive segments of the population. He fills that and performs that role really, quite well, I would say. Well, Hitler would be proud.
Simply poking fun at Carlos's somewhat feminine demeanor, and
simply poking fun at Carlos's somewhat feminine demeanor. Good God. Revisionism for Steven Crowder? What is this? Why do you feel the need to bend over backwards for him, my dog? What is this?
Make no mistake, he doesn't come across as the most manly guy in the world.
Oh, there we go. Well, Steven Crowder gets to do it. I do too.
Well, obviously, I wore my gayest possible outfit for the interview.
And come to think of it, neither do I, but I can't imagine taking such offense to it. There's nothing...
Yeah, but nobody's calling you a lesbian queer, Turkey Tom. Nobody's repeatedly harassing you about your videos yet. Is this something I need to start doing? Well, the harassment in the videos, not the homophobia part. I wouldn't feel good about that.
Nothing wrong with being prideful of who you are or expressing yourself openly. Personally, I don't like it when certain individuals make their entire personality about their sexuality. Which is rare, but it does happen, but there isn't anything inherently wrong with it. Even if Carlos was doing that, it wouldn't be a particularly huge deal if it was just part of his personality. After all, I'm sure my sexuality is part of my personality. What I
Why? This is like the same bullshit they give when they're like, well, I don't hate gay people. I just hate it when they go and parade it and shove it in our faces. And it's like, you think that just because they exist. Even the people who aren't fucking doing it. Turkey Tom's the new version of it.
don't like, for sure, however, is when someone calls...
He wasted time editing like this. He like took this in Photoshop, cut it out, and put like I forget the name of this effect where it's like a drop behind it, and he graded the rest of it out. Man, that's kind of weird. I wouldn't spend time doing that.
calls himself a gay wonk, and then gets mad at people for calling him queer. Personality. After all, I'm sure my sexuality is part of my personality. What I don't like, for sure, however, is when someone calls themselves a gay wonk, and then gets mad at people for calling him queer.
It's always 2019, and people like Turkey Tom are still trying to find these really weird ways to defend them being homophobic. Like, I should have a better argument than that, but fuck. Ugh. No. Like, no. The way, yeah, his Twitter tag is gay wonk. Is wonk? Does wonk mean something? Hold on. Is this like gonna be bad? A studious or hardworking person. Okay. That's fine. Ugh. But no, like, you know, the way his glasses are on fire, I just noticed that. That's kind of fun. But yeah, the way he calls himself gay is very different in the context. Yeah, glasses. Sorry, glasses are on fire. Yeah, but the way Carlos Maza calls himself gay is very different than the way Steven Crowder calls Carlos Maza gay. There's a huge difference in context there. You know, I bet Turkey Tom uses the N-word a lot. I bet. What do you want to bet?
However, is when someone calls themselves a gay wonk and then gets mad at people for calling him queer.
And it's not really mad, it's a repeated harassment of part of it. He probably gets people saying crap about him all the time. That's Twitter, that's the internet. But it's a little different when you have someone like Steven Crowder with millions of subscribers and lots of follow and pull doing it repeatedly. Just saying.
Especially when Carlos has referred to gay people as queer before. Now obviously
Whoa, no. Whoa.
people for calling him queer. Especially when Carlos has referred to gay people as queer before.
Wait, what? Especially when Carlos has referred to gay people as queer before? It's not the same context, you dolt. You know what? I bet he doesn't even. He knows it's bullshit too. That's what fascists always do. YouTube does not give a fuck about queer creators. They're marginalized. They don't give a fuck about diversity, inclusion. YouTube wants clicks. This was probably, yeah. This is back in reference to that LGBT Pride Month thing when YouTube was doing it, and then but they were still backing Steven Crowder. Like, but no, he's not referring to specifically gay people as queer. He's referring to, like, you know, the broader umbrella of it all. Oh well. Turkey Tom, you know.
Now obviously context matters, and obviously Crowder wasn't using it just to point out that Carlos is gay. He was mocking him.
He's gonna run more defense. He couldn't get on the football team, so now he's running defense in YouTube videos.
In a way for it. Once again, tasteless. But I wouldn't call it bullying, and I don't really think it's extreme homophobia. And
gee, could it be because I'm guessing here, but could it be because he's not gay? And that's why he doesn't think it is? Good. You think that might have something to do with it? I don't know.
And of course, you could cite this tweet where Carlos references how he was doxxed by some of Crowder's fans, who sent him messages demanding that he would debate Steven.
Hey, Turkey Tom, debate me. Why don't you come on and do it? You won't. Because he's a pussy.
As someone who had a doxing scare 9 months ago, I can at least sympathize with Carlos here and agree that I see the issue with this harassment. Clearly it's not okay, and I would never support doxing. But how is this Steven?
It should be the end of the sentence. You never support doxing. Why'd you put a butt in there? Butt. Booty.
He didn't tell people to harass Carlos. He's never supported harassment of any
Well, it can be implicit.
kind. In fact, he told his fans explicitly not to harass
That's not good enough, and you know it.
Carlos.
I won't do that. Guys, Turkey Tom, Charisma on Command, harass them all you want. I'm not you. I don't control you. If you want to get them to debate me, if you want, fuck it. Let's fucking do it. Let's embrace it, yo.
Having been doxxed, I have always
Oh wow, you fucked the audio up here, Turkey Tom.
condemned and continue.
Yeah, did you add? Someone added like a bass to his voice because normally Steven Crowder's voice is all whiny and pitched like, like a loser trying to act like a frat kid, even though he got rejected from every frat on campus. All right, let's go.
To condemn, discourage any and all forms of doxing
Yeah, even most frats now are like, yeah, you're a little too homophobic for us, dog. We don't want this.
or targeted harassment of anyone online. Okay? I've been consistent, so please don't do that here.
Fuck you. You don't give a shit.
I know some of you will get obviously mad, maybe a little enraged at some of the information you're about to hear, but please don't do that. Be above that. If there's any proof that I've actively encouraged people to dox this person or anyone, I will profusely apologize.
So when
I can't be a Nazi. If there's any proof of me wearing a swastika armband, let me know and I'll apologize for it.
Steven tells his fans not to harass Carlos over here, but it still happens, who's to blame? How can you really blame Steven for the action?
I can't be a racist. If you have any proof of me lynching the Negroes, let me know and then I'll apologize for it. Until then, I don't support racism.
Of all of his fans. Fan bases have been running rampant and making bad decisions on behalf of creators that they admire for a long, long time now. And personally, I don't think it's fair to hold any
Well, you did a double take there? Listen to that. And personally.
creators that they admire for a long, long time now. And personally, I don't
Ha! You fucked it up, boy.
think it's fair to hold any person responsible for the actions of someone
And personally, I don't think it's fair to hold any person responsible. Oh, weird writing, man.
who has never spoken to them and has never explicitly told them to do something
Well, okay, your point here is like wrong, though.
that they admire for a long, long time now. And personally, I don't think it's fair
I'm so caught up on that. That's so bad.
to hold any person responsible for the actions of someone who has never spoken to them and has never explicitly told them to do something.
I don't think it's fair to hold someone responsible for the actions of someone who's never spoken to them or explicitly told someone to do something. So you imagine if like Trump went out like tomorrow and said like, we should murder Elizabeth Warren. And then somebody went and murdered her. It's not fair to hold him responsible for that. Like, no. You have, when you're a public figure, you got a platform, you get, you do have some responsibility there. I get it, you don't want to take responsibility, but yeah, too bad. It's not how things work,
Or even minorly encourage their behavior.
So, like, hold on, he's got like a, what is this? He's a Walther? I think I'm pronouncing it right. The James Bond gun. Yeah, right? Yeah, Walther PPK. I guess he changes the gun. Crowder changes the gun that he's got like laying there every so often because it was a Glock earlier. Kinda, I don't know, kind of weird, don't you think? I feel like it's kind of weird. And he's got pipes over here, guns and tobacco. Fuck. Well, it's Crowder. It's not tobacco. He's smoking. Well, like, God, surely you can come up with something, a little less destructive, right? I would. What have I got in the background here? We've got, I'm not sure what you can even see on here. Alright, yeah, we got a keyboard that doesn't work properly. We got computer guts. We got a futon, because, we're gonna move on from that. We got Christmas lights. Don't say I'm not in the spirit of things, right? I don't know. A little better than having guns laying around.
Spoken to them and has never explicitly told them to do something, or even minorly encourage their behavior. Obviously, most of you will remember remember the recent shooting in Christchurch, New Zealand, where someone opened fire in a mosque and killed 50 people. Directly before they left their car to mow down innocent people, they said, "Subscribe to PewDiePie," out loud. Now obviously no one would blame Felix for the actions of this wacko. That would be ridiculous, unless you're a member of the school of thought that feels that every creator should censor themselves and all the ideas that they allow their audiences to be exposed to on the premise that someone out there, maybe 1 out of 100 million, would take part in a terrible, terrible crime.
I mean, you know, he didn't go and murder everybody and said subscribe to Markiplier. You know, there's a reason for that.
In which case, you're fucking dumb.
No, you.
And make no mistake, these jokes, and they are jokes despite what Alex would have you say.
Alright, I'm out of vodka. Life sucks.
They are clearly in poor taste, and Crowder probably shouldn't be saying them if he wants to be taken seriously in a political discussion.
Nope. He is taken seriously by exactly the part of the population that he knows he wants. Let me just try that sentence over. He is being taken seriously by exactly the segment of the population who wants to hear this kind of thing. It's kind of obvious, don't you think?
I'm not afraid to admit that I call my friends who are gay things like this all the time, and
fuck, I wasn't expecting that.
Have you say, they are clearly in poor taste, and Crowder probably shouldn't be saying them if he wants to be taken seriously in a
Should also get banned off of YouTube if you're asking me.
Political discussion. I'm not afraid to admit that I call my friends who are gay things like this all the time, and
don't call your gay friends lesbian queers. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain this. I feel like this should be obvious for most of you. Don't do that. Okay? Don't be a dick. Don't do that. Good lord. Oh, whoa, there's like a whole bunch of... Oh, my phone hasn't been updating. Okay. Hold on. Steven Crowder calling Carlos Maza gay makes it sound like a 3-letter slur. It does. Turkey Time debate now. The arena needs sacrifices. Turkey Tom trying to debate celiac attack sounds like child abuse. I've heard some people say that he's like a kid, but like I don't believe it. Like I've been reading about it, and it's like it's like they've been calling him a kid for years. And like the quality of his videos makes it seem like he's not like, I wouldn't expect it from a kid. You know, either he's got help or he's like I'm guessing he's like in his 20s. But hey, you know, doesn't really matter. He's got, oh, I just closed the tab. I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter because he's got like
Carlos
fuck. It doesn't really matter because he now has 121,000 subscribers. That's like twice as many when I made my video about him. What the fuck? Oh my god. 121,000. I don't believe kids would have that many anyway.
Have you say.
Anyway,
they are clearly...
Let's continue.
In poor taste, and Crowder probably are gay things like this all the time, and honestly worse, because it's meant in good fun, and they to admit that I call my friends who are gay things like this all the time, and honestly worse.
And honestly, he calls his friends who are gay words like this all the time, and honestly worse. You know, they're probably not really your friends. Just a hunch I have. I don't know.
Because it's meant in good fun, and they don't take offense to it, and they know that I don't genuinely dislike gay people, and
the evidence you're providing suggests otherwise, my dude.
Crowder, who's friends with Dave Rubin, also a gay man, clearly does.
Holy shit, he went there. I have a black friend. I have a gay friend. Oh man.
He doesn't hate homosexuals. He makes fun of people for basically everything, being gay included. He calls his lawyer...
No, you shouldn't do that.
...a half-Asian lawyer.
We've had legal battles, you know this, half-Asian...
God, audio again.
Bill Richmond's talked about it. For example, Warner Chappelle.
My protocols of the
I
elders.
picture it like a tea kettle where you take it on, the steam goes out, only it's pure cash for the Jews.
that's why I only take it off in the privacy of my own home. I don't want to share that cash.
Being edgy and pushing the envelope doesn't equate to genuine hate.
This isn't pushing the envelope.
For those groups. And while it's true that some people tend to mask their hatred as comedy or irony while actually holding some xenophobic beliefs, that doesn't seem at all like that's what Crowder's doing here. He made some tasteless jokes.
No, a joke has a structure, it has a setup and a payoff. Crowder's just saying shit that comes into his mind. He's just saying, oh, let's be queer. I'm not going to do an impression. He's just saying bullshit. It's like, this isn't a joke. This is just you being an asshole.
He's pretty bad at comedy, I admit, but...
Oh, gee, there you go.
Get over yourself. We could...
No, you get over yourself, you spoiled little shit.
End the conversation at Steven Crowder is a bad person or a monster, and while I don't agree, it's not some...
Well, you have to... it's not enough to end the conversation there. You have to provide evidence for why. That's what Carlos Maza did.
Something that I would take a lot of pleasure in discussing because it's purely subjective. The issue I take is with the way that he sought to resolve this problem.
The issue I take is with your dumb, ugly face. Oh, wait, I can't see your face because you're hiding behind an avatar.
That being said, I'm not mad at Crowder. There will always be monsters in the world. I'm fucking pissed at YouTube.
Yeah.
It claims to support its LGBT creators and has explicit policies
True.
against harassment and bullying. And then it cites the YouTube terms of service, claiming that Crowder was breaking the rules. And it seems like a lot of people also think that he did. But upon taking a look, I honestly don't think he was.
Yeah, because you're a homophobic piece of shit too.
According to the community guidelines post, the following is not allowed. Content that is deliberately posted in order to humiliate someone, content that makes hurtful or negative personal comments / videos about another person.
Hold on, what else is on here? Yeah, content that incites others to harass or threaten individuals on or off YouTube. There we go.
Now, these would seem pretty cut and dry. I mean, clearly Crowder was making some somewhat hurtful comments about Carlos. But looking in the context section of the rules, things become a bit more clear. Clearly, these comments are allowed as long as they're not the main focus of the video, and YouTube actually said this publicly on Twitter. And rest assured, they're not. Crowder made actual points as well. He didn't just spend the entire video.
Is that what it is? Can I, say, I support genocide against League of Legends players because League of Legends players are toxic and everything. No.
Talking about
okay, that would be allowed actually.
How gay Carlos was. It was a rather minor point in just taking little pot shots at him. And Carlos clearly doesn't give a single fuck about this issue in the first place, considering how he literally tweeted.
Oh, you're tweeting at him. Oh no, Turkey Tom, no. You're a fucking fraud. You sick fucking man. And there's a conservative YouTuber keeps making rebuttal videos about me, making fun of my gay voice. It's become a long-term relationship I've had. Still too much. Oh, God.
Jokingly about it, clearly referencing Crowder and that he just did not care. Carlos, you absolute and total fraud. Go fuck yourself.
No. Good Lord.
Now, Carlos is disingenuous.
Why are you laughing? Some people have just a horrible laugh, and it's it makes you seem like you're not genuine. Turkey Tom's one of them. Jimmy Fallon's another one. He's the obvious one people know, but Turkey Tom's one of them. Every time he laughs, it's he's just laughing to be a piece of shit.
Carlos, you absolute and total fraud. Go fuck yourself.
No, he made the tweet trying to be jokey about it, but clearly Crowder kept going. I'm assuming that's what happened.
Now, Carlos's disingenuous whining has started perhaps...
Disingenuous whining. Oh, wait. Are we talking about Carlos or you, Turkey Tom?
The largest controversy that I've seen on Twitter in a long time. If you've been on Twitter in the past few weeks or you already know me, then I'm sure it's been inescapable. Hell, Tucker Carlson talked about it on Fox News recently. Carlos's default response to the issue was to blame YouTube and demand that they take action on it, as we've all seen.
They shoulda. Claiming
that they put up a faux supportive image of supporting gay pride, while still allowing people like Crowder to exist and thrive on the platform. But when YouTube didn't immediately buckle to his pressure, he decided to try and pressure YouTube by contacting advertisers and encouraging them to pull their funding out of YouTube.
That's praxis.
Due to the idea that YouTube isn't banning hateful ideologies. Cancel culture
at its finest.
True.
Cancel culture at its finest. Oh no. No.
Because instead of actually trying to stand up for something and accomplish change through ideas, let's just encourage censorship and pressure companies to create rules that will punish everyone unfairly.
You know what? Honestly, though, like this, I don't know if everyone agrees with this, but like, I'd be okay if like, even if Steven Crowder was like not banned, but just like given a warning, like that's just fine with me. You know, they set up like YouTube set up like a 3 strikes thing specifically for stuff like this. Like just slap a strike on his channel and say, hey, cut this shit out, and then move on. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to like get rid of them. Just say, hey, you're crossing the line here. You need to rein it in a bit. Like, that's it. You don't gotta remove them. But YouTube won't even do that. Alright.
And it already backfired when his friend was fucking demonetized. Carlos, you moron.
No, everyone gets demonetized. Turkey, Tom. You moron.
Dude, bro,
Dude,
buddy, you literally
hey.
upload videos to YouTube. You make videos on YouTube. How did you ever expect that any change you made would be fair? YouTube has thousands of hours of content to comb through, and manually reviewing each video is impossible.
Yeah, but Steven Crowder is like on the higher end of things now.
As much as I hate to defend YouTube, this isn't on them. It's completely on you. Your sad, pathetic, disingenuous campaign to get someone who disagree with banned is now going to affect plenty of...
You're being harassed by a horrible monster, and you're the sad, pathetic, disingenuous one. Man, I knew this would be bad going into this. Jesus Christ. 121,000 people have subscribed to Turkey Tom. What is wrong with the world, right? Hold on. What's the other thing? I'm blanking already. Steven Crowder, 4.23 million subscribers, 993 videos. Thanksgiving isn't racist. Changed my mind. As he's dressed as a pilgrim. What horrible timing. Fucking murder me. Jesus Christ.
Creators who aren't doing anything wrong, including Crowder, who will probably be squeezed out of ad revenue within the next few months, as well as anyone who is remotely edgy or talks about these issues in any context. And I've seen all these tweets memeing YouTube's duplicity on the issue, and while I think in this instance they're wrong,
no.
What do you expect? Do you think that YouTube genuinely cared about any of these issues as a whole? Do you think there are some...
Oh no, I never did. But the thing is, it's kind of pulling attention to the fact that they don't, and giving evidence that they don't. You know, you could just say, oh, they're a corporation, of course they don't care, but that's not really satisfying enough. You have to give, some evidence to back it up. And this is like just a perfect prime example of it. Even though we're like 6 months behind now.
An activist organization, get your head out of your ass, please. And rest assured, plenty of people decided to...
Head out of your ass. Is that a gay thing, Turkey Tom? You're making another homophobic dig here.
Stand on Twitter about this and take a problem with Crowder's shirt, and well, didn't work out too well for a lot of them.
Taking us to Gots, put it in the marina next door. No shit. Look at this baby, I caught right off the point here.
I don't get it.
And I almost want to agree with Carlos. I could almost see his point, if not for the bad...
Your memes are bad, and you're bad. You should feel bad, Turkey Tom.
Bad faith acting and the amount of hypocrisy...
Oh, this is bad faith acting.
Almost see his point. If not for the bad faith acting and the amount of hypocrisy and just being fucking fake, maybe I would agree with him. I would be able...
You're the one with the cartoon avatar. You don't get to call people fake.
...to see where he's coming from. But he's just fucked up too many times by now to be taken seriously.
You haven't demonstrated a pattern at all of him fucking up too many times. You should probably go through his history and say he's wrong about this, this, and that. But you haven't done any of that. You just said that he calls himself gay, therefore he deserves to be called horrible things? What are you doing?
At this point, his actions are going to damage a large number of people who weren't involved and don't deserve any of the repercussions from his reign of terror. But Carlos doesn't
Reign of terror?
care. Nothing I say or anything that anyone else says will stop his tirade of petulant, childish behavior.
Tirade of petulant, childish behavior? This is a real person, everybody. Oh no.
Whining and being a two-faced dick, and jeopardizing the financial situation of thousands of online creators just like me.
For being homophobic?
All that matters is that Steven Crowder, the big bad man in the MAGA hat, who wants people to change his mind.
Oh, it's Rudy Dickens again. That's all he wants to do. He just has different opinions.
Called Carlos a lispy queer a few times. And now this guy thinks that he's a
That's it, that's all he did.
victim. Rest assured, Carlos, you are not. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, stop being a fake fucking piece of shit.
Girls look better in a...
Alright. We got through it. I want to die. Is there anything else in here? I doubt.
Girls look better in a real tight sweater.
Girls look better in a real tight sweater. What the fuck?
Girls look better in a real tight
This
sweater.
is horrible.
Girls look better
I'm
in a
gonna
real
mute this.
tight sweater. Girls look better.
It's just the same thing over and over. Chicken shit, more like it. Ain't nothing here.
Better.
Alright. Well, see, Ted, you wanted me to watch it, and I did. Now when I like die, when I go to sleep tonight, because my heart just gives out from an aneurysm, I want you to know you're the one who did this. Alright? You're the one who fucking murdered me. Good lord, what have I done? What am I doing with my life? Why do we do this, everybody? What is the point of life? Yeah, that happened. None of that's good. None of that is good. We're not even going to be able to upload that as its own video. It's just garbage. Garbage content. Fucking horrible. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's move on a bit here. Hey, for everyone watching right now, tell me, has my stream had any, like, frame rate issues? Didn't look like it when I looked, but... Oh, my hair is fucking wild. Alright, speaking of which, let me pull up the video I uploaded. Debating a Jordan Peterson fan. Yay, alright, whatever. Look at some comments we got here. This is my favorite one, the pinned comment. This has got to be the worst channel on YouTube. What a perfect comment, like, to pin. Always wanted to be the best at something. Oh, we have 35 comments. It's more than I last saw. Why did white nationalists tone check you? Can't be for the sake of staying on track with the conversation because it's an obvious deflection. Yeah, it's so weird that people do that. It's like they don't have anything else to say and they're just like, why are you being so mean and aggressive? And it's like, you're coming in here defending white nationalism. I don't want to hear it. Oh, look, Paul Joseph Watson video. The truth about suicide. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. You really didn't do anything but act like a schoolgirl. You claimed he was a white supremacist based on one comment. Then you talk about Jordan Peterson as some sort of ill person to admire without making any vade, you forgot the L, without making any vague claim other than you feel he's wrong on a Canadian bill. I demonstrated he was wrong and he is an ill person, but I have several videos about that already. I didn't mention that in the thing. Yeah. Am I a sexy schoolgirl at least? Horrible. Oh man. Randall was wrong about the bill though. We don't have to argue with every online idiot each and every time he's about the same nonsense. Doing it once was enough. 100%. You get a like. You're very effeminate and you lack a chin. You ever seen a man roll up his sleeve and appear more weak? Wow, I got him good looking. But can you please tone down the thirst? Take it to Instagram. Very effeminate and lack a chin. I've gotten the effeminate one, but I've never gotten the chin thing is new. Let's see if I can do this. Hey guys. I don't have a chin. I'm an alien. Oh god. Jordan Peterson, but it does matter. Don't people with no chins, like, aren't they like the white nationalists? Alright, maybe that's too much. Oh man. Alright. Bro, you gotta go back and forth with these guys a bit more smoothly. It seemed like you just wanted to mock him the whole time. For example, Vash will try to engage in this debate opponents even if he disagrees with them completely. I'm not Vash. First off, don't compare me to Vash. Second, there's no way I'm going to, make any headway with the guy I was talking to up there. It's not gonna go anywhere. He's a Jordan fan who comes in here saying, well, I don't really know all that much about white supremacy. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna come in here and have anything worth saying. We've been through it all already. You can't reason with Jordan Peterson fans. They just go on and on and on for hours. That guy got 20 minutes. See, this video is 21 minutes, 37 seconds. He had time. If he had anything worthwhile to say, he had plenty of time to get it out. And he didn't. That's how it goes. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour and 7 minutes. Alright, guys. You want to see me? You want to see me, get my ass kicked in CSGO or something? I don't know. I don't want to do any more Turkey Tom videos. Celiac, look in Discord. I posted the funny. Yeah. There we go. I feel like there's probably more fun frames you can probably get aside from just this one. If anyone else watching really wants to, that part, it'll be there. Oh, I need to upload the VOD from my other stream. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do that later. Alright, hold on. Now I do the CSGO. Okay. Now I do the CSGO. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get this launched. Alright, I'm gonna be right back when CSGO launches. Hang tight, folks. Okay, I return. Let's pull it up. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how it looks. I haven't played this in like a few years now. Alright, I think it looks pretty good. Let's see, what's the... Yeah, Arms Race is the one that's good. Like, nobody cares. I played this like yesterday a little bit, and I was like, oh, I'm doing horrible. Because I don't know. Like, the way the shooting works in CSGO, it feels like most of my shots should be hitting, but they're not. Oh, people dying already. Alright. Let's go kill people. Or get killed. Already, we're off to a fantastic start. I'm dead already. Damn. Like, how are you doing that? See? This is why, like, the shooting in Borderlands is so much better. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I still died. I hit him. I got him! Hey! Ding. I love it when there's like a ding whenever you murder people. Only real life work like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm rubber banding. Whoa. 640 ping. What the fuck? That's not normal. What the shit is going on? How's my stream looking? The stream looks fine. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I can do this, guys. I'm just gonna like... Just gonna keep doing this, I think. Jump. Oh. Yeah, we're just doing this. This ain't working. Oh well. That's okay. Well, I guess we're done, folks. Thanks for coming in. It's been fun. I don't think I have much else to say, really. Probably stream tomorrow in the afternoon, starting around 2 or 3 Pacific time. I don't know, somewhere in there. Thanks for coming. It's been fun. Bye everyone.